Okay, so fresh off doing some speed training with Autoflex and just having some fun with it, I thought I'd do a kind of a fun little video about going for par fours in one, basically going for the green. I play with a lot of people that kind of say to me like, why don't you just bring out that Autoflex and drive every green? And I always respond with, well, you know, like I don't know how functional it is on the golf course. I'm not sure if I can reproduce that kind of consistency, this and that, but really it's not something I've ever actually considered. Like, would it be an advantage for me to go and play a golf course where they have 360, 370 par fours and give a couple of them a crack versus laying them up and wedging on? What would be the difference in scoring? So this is hardly going to be a super scientific test, but what I want to do for you guys is take like 10 attempts with the driver, then take 10 attempts with the layup shot, take the average kind of location of both of those, the layup and the driver shot, and just basically see how close in proximity we can get to the hole by the third shot, because that's really what golf comes down to. How close are you on your birdie putt? The closer you are, the more likely you are to make the birdie. So take it for what it is. Let me know if you guys enjoy this. I'm going to try to have a bit of fun doing it. Not the most scientific, as I said, but I think it'll give us some insight into how we might play a hole like this a little bit more aggressively. Autoflex is off to a good start because that is in good shape. Big hop. Oh yes, we're greenside almost. Okay, take that. That might be it. Ooh, maybe I'll hit less than 10 shots. Fly ball. Yep, get on the surface. Oh, we're putting. Oh, hello. That one's pretty good too. A little more of the direct line, which is going to get a softer bounce, but it's a great result. You chip it up in the rough. That could be close. Oh, get away from that bunker. Fly! I'd be happy with that. Oh, turn over. Ooh, a little blocky. It's got to come down. It's actually not a bad result though, if it kicks right. Yeah, in the rough, but that's not terrible. Turn over. Turn over. Ooh, that's hammered. Get up near the green. Yes. Okay. So let's see what we did there. Woo! Best 6 of 8. So I know I obviously banana balled you, and I banana balled you. So there's 2 bananas in there that I will take out. And so the best 6 out of 8 developed me an average of 40 yards to the pin. I think it's fair to say we'd be in the fairway. I mean, you guys saw what the hole looked like. It was kind of left center. So right, you can see the dispersion of the balls there actually, that's pretty clear. So those 2 are in the rough. Those 3 are clearly fairway. One's on the green, one's on the fringe, one's on maybe semi-rough. So I think right here, well, how about right here? How's that? 40 yards, kind of in the middle of those balls. I think that's pretty fair. Not great, a little short. It's better. I'll roll that one in there a little lower. Happy with that. That's a good shot there. That should be nice. Skip. Good way to end. Okay, so I'll take out the 2 worst, which were that one and that one. We're left with an average proximity of 11 feet 4 inches. So basically the whole point of hitting driver was to get 40 yards from the green and leave myself on average an 11-foot 4-inch putt. Some were shorter, some were longer, but you get the idea. So with this here and this side being a little narrow, I think if you're going to lay up, you should be smart. So I'm going to hit a hard 4-iron. Up the left center there should leave me with about 130, 140 yards in. That's going to be the club. It's turned a bit, but I've chosen a club that I think will stay short. I have not chosen a club that will stay short. Okay, still fine though. Better result. Getting a bit of roll to 240 like we wanted. Very nice. A little thin, but I think it'll still be good. Just has to stay left of that white line. 240. Let's hit nicely. Straight. Just come to a stop, please. Perfect. That one's good too. Plenty of room left. I don't know why you're not using it. Okay. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shots. So the right is in the bushes. Goodbye. And the longest one that went straight. Unfortunately, this is kind of in the rough, so we'll take it out. I mean, didn't have to be too picky there. Those shots were good. So we left ourselves 139. That's the proximity to the hole after the drive. If we look at this, based on where we left it, you know, there's sort of a cluster here. 139. I think it's safe to be about, let's say, right, I don't know what you guys think, but how about right there? Good start though. That might be close. Be close. Oh, that's closer than 11 feet. That was struck well. That one might be really close. Oh, be close. Go in. Oh, tragedy. Data ruined. Experiment over. Should be fairly close too. That one felt pretty good. Come on, ball. That one felt really good. Come on, get close. Get close. I think that's all over it. Just get enough yardage. Go, 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 go. Ooh! Okay, well clearly, worst shot was that one and that one. So after, wow, proximity is 13 foot 11 compared to 11 foot 4 inches. And I would venture a guess to say that the one that hit the pin ended up being 17 feet away. It could have actually gone slightly in the favor of the layup. That's crazy. Take from it what you can. I think the point of it is like assess the strength of your game. If you feel like you can get the ball up there close to make a birdie, if your pitching game from 50, 60, 40 yards is strong, I think that can be quite a good option. Mine needs work, which is why it should have separated itself a bit more. I should have had a pretty clean cut average that was lower. And my wedge game was a little bit better than normal. So my pitching wedge full swing was actually quite accurate today. So those two things probably were what made it seem closer than it probably normally would be. But in any case, kind of a fun test just to challenge yourself. Play holes different ways. For me, it'll be something I think about when I see a 380 with a bit of space. Why not try to get it up there 340, 350 and chip it on versus going, you know, nervous four-iron off the tee, kind of, you know, difficult pitching wedge into the green. You're thinking more par at that point, whereas hitting driver and a pitch shot, your mind is kind of thinking birdie. So just kind of a fun course strategy video, guys. Let me know what you think. I'm happy to do these on different, you know, scenarios, par threes, par fives, whatever you like. If you're enjoying them, let me know in the comments if that's the case, and I'd be happy to do a ton more. Thanks for watching.